the little collar. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to start a new series called Take 5, where essentially I just sit down with you guys and chat in 5 minutes or less about topics that I think are interesting or important. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the first video. So as you can see by the title, today's video is all about perfectionism and the art of letting go. And personally, this is a topic that I hold really dear to my heart. I am a recovering people pleaser. I have lived pretty much the majority of my life making decisions based on how I thought someone was going to react to that decision. And it's really hindered my ability to step into true happiness because my whole life I wasn't worried about myself. I was worried about other people. And there are benefits in being conscious and thoughtful about other people's thoughts and other people's feelings, but there comes a point where it becomes a little unhealthy for yourself. And luckily a few years ago I was able to identify that, and I've spent pretty much every day of my life since then trying to get out of that mindset of constantly trying to appease other people and make them happy. And I think the underlying issue with that is that we are constantly being sold this idea of perfectionism. And whether it's through a picture that you see on Pinterest or an Instagram feed or a magazine or an advertisement on the TV, we are constantly being told that if we just buy this next thing, or we upgrade this, or we change this, then we'll be happy and everything will be perfect and wonderful. But the problem with that is that you're chasing something that's just not attainable, because perfectionism just doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in a person, in a place, in a thing. It just doesn't exist. So how does it affect our lives? Well, I spoke earlier about how I constantly felt the pressure to be better, to be different, to always look super skinny, or as skinny as I possibly could, or for my eyeliner to be even, and you know, the list goes on. And I constantly was picking myself apart and thinking, oh my gosh, I should have said that better, I shouldn't have said it that way, I should have changed into this or whatever. I mean, it can be as vain or as deep as you want it to be, but it really covers every aspect of our lives. So think about it. Have you ever accomplished something or reached a goal that you should have been super proud about, but instead you were too busy comparing it to the person next to you or your friend or your neighbor, and you minimized your success? You said, it's not that great. That wasn't as good as so-and-so, or well, yeah, but I need to do this better or whatever. And you didn't really marinate in the fact that you accomplished something or the fact that you worked really hard for something. You just minimized it and said, okay, moving on, what do I need to do better? What's next? That is what perfectionism does. It takes away the ability to be proud of yourself and to love the fact that you're a human being and that you are flawed and that we're all different, and there's not one way or form that we're supposed to live our life. There's no rule book, there's no guidelines. If you wake up in the morning and you choose kindness and you put others before you and you make decisions that you're proud of and you work really hard, that's really what it is. That is the only thing about life that is a rule. Just don't be a jerk, be nice, and everything else is optional. I wanted to make this video to inspire you guys to really do some inward searching and think about the things in your life that you always give yourself a hard time for. It can be physical, it can be something that you struggle with internally, it can be something materialistic that you have that you should be grateful for, but you're not. And really think, why? Why am I not satisfied with this? Is it because I feel like it's not perfect? Is it because it's something that I can change? Is it something that I need to let go? And you have a person that is giving you the okay to say, you're human and you're flawed and you're beautiful. I hope you feel inspired by this topic today. I hope that the next time someone tries to sell you on perfectionism, that you don't buy, because it's not real, it's not attainable, and it never will be. I hope that you truly start to pursue happiness for yourself, the things that are important to you, the things that make you feel good on the inside. And if you have any thoughts that you want to add to this topic, then feel free to comment below. Feel free to reach out to me, to message me on social media. I love talking, obviously, and I love diving deeper into thinking about life and the day-to-day and how we can make it better, how we can be the best versions of ourselves. So I appreciate you for watching this. I love you. You are beautiful inside and out, flaws and all, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Thank you.